Look at this femboy. Yeah, you heard me right. The most infamous boss in Where He's also the character in the current storyline that players despise the most. Kyanye, it's the reason he's being hated so much, was because of this man's death. And this little girl's death. Her name was Hung-Shin. She was the first character you met when you first logged into the game. She was your most loyal companion in the game. In Blood Junction, when everyone called you Young Master Shao because of your family background, only she kept calling you boss. How about it, boss? Boss. Am I cool? 3 out of 5 sentences from her were about how she would roam the Junghu with you in the future. Become a heroic duo with you. We'll become the legendary duo of Junghu. Fight the strong, help the weak, and uphold justice together. Just when all players thought Jo Hung-Shin would be their eternal little sidekick. As the story progressed, that hope became every player's greatest regret. Just how cruel was Kianye's method of killing Hung-Shin to make every player hate this femboy so much? The reason he's a femboy is explained in my other video. Make sure to check it out. Then there's another character, Yidao. At first, he was a figure all players feared. Yidao, the legendary Deathblade, a ruthless killer from Junghu, a wanted murderer with a bounty on his head. Your first meeting almost ended with you dead by his blade, but he seemed to hold back from killing you after seeing your swordsmanship. And this is one of the game's biggest plot points. When you download Where Winds Meet and play through the story, you'll realize when you don't reveal your skills, all of the major characters treat you like air. But once your swordsmanship is revealed, all of the major characters show you utmost respect and even offer you help. Your identity in this game is also a mystery. Your adoptive parents aren't a couple. Moreover, your adoptive father, Jiangyan, has lied to you since childhood, saying his name was Zhenghu Lang. Your adoptive mother, Han Yi, also seems to be a significant figure. It seems everyone in Zhenghu calls her the goddess of Luo. This is especially evident in the storyline. And you always get the feeling your adoptive mother, Han Yi, isn't as gentle and elegant as she appears on the surface. Perhaps she's an even more ruthless killer than Yidao, the Deathblade himself. How else do you explain your encounter with Yidao? You first meet Yidao in your family's ancestral hall. The day you arrive, you find corpses scattered everywhere. But there is one survivor. Just as you prepare to rescue this person, you don't realize someone is watching from above. Suddenly, a great blade swings down, nearly taking your life. If it's your first time playing, you'd be confused by what happens next. Yidao originally intended to kill you, but because of your swordsmanship, he demands you take him to Han Yi. How did he know you knew Han Yi? And to force you, he kills the person you were trying to save, right in front of you. With someone like this looking for Han Yi, you naturally refuse, fearing for her safety. But when Yidao and Han Yi meet, you discover they are actually old friends. And Yidao even tells Han Yi, "I fought my way here from the borderlands. Took a while." Han Yi shows little reaction to his words. Only later did I realize how strange that was. Any ordinary person would react to talk of killing, right? But Han Yi, is she truly the goddess of Luo? From Zhenghu rumors? You'll have to find the answer in the game yourself. Of course. Yidao's main purpose in finding was to inquire about your adoptive father, Jiangyan's secret. But Han Yi didn't know the secret either. And Jiangyan had been missing for 3 or 4 years. So Yidao searched Jiangyan's old residence, but found no clues related to the secret. Just then, you ask Yidao to take you along to roam Jinghu. You want to go with him to Kaifeng to search for Jiangyan. Just when you thought in the story you would venture into Zhenghu with Hung-Shin and brother Dao to search for Jiangyan together. Little did you know the game's 2 deepest tragedies were already being sown. Just as you and brother Dao are about to depart, a group wearing golden masks suddenly arrives by the river. They burn, kill, and pillage without remorse, reducing Buxiangshan, your childhood home, to utter ruin. Their leader is Kayanye. They came here, seemingly also for Jiangyang's secret, but they didn't seem to be here to ask questions. They were here to silence Han Yi. To ensure no one escaped Buxiangshan alive, Kanye set up a ghost wall formation, trapping all the residents inside. Brother Dao recognized this formation. The only way to break it was for someone to guide from a high point outside. As he spoke, he pointed towards Mount Yinyu. Hung-Shin volunteered to go. But how could you let her do something so dangerous? So you tied Hung-Shin up and had the other villagers watch her. But while you were outside fighting for your life. Hongxin's cloak fluttering on the mountainside. You rush inside. Where's Hongxin? A villager. She hit me. From this child, you learn Hongxin crawled out through a hole. You immediately turn to search for her. But on the other side, Qianye also spotted Hongxin. He orders his men to shoot her with arrows. Luckily, the arrows missed her. So Qianye decides to do it himself. You watch helplessly as Hongxin's cloak falls. At that moment, you want to tear through the screen and rip Qianye apart. If only I'd known. That bastard got away. While you were unconscious, it was Brother Dao who protected you. Later, in a level, you successfully defeat Qianye. But when you see in the story that you didn't actually beat him, that's the real gut punch. You couldn't avenge Hongxin. Just as you were about to die, Brother Dao saved your life again. But you and Brother Dao were no match for him. Surrounded and overwhelmed, Brother Dao knocks you away with his staff. You watch helplessly as Qianye drives a sickle blade through Brother Dao's chest. No, but an even deeper tragedy follows when you finish this final part of the story. You'll also feel deep frustration over Yi Dao's death.